Ginger is known worldwide for its health benefits, including easing digestive problems and reducing nausea. People have valued this root for hundreds of years for its healing effects. Yet, despite its many positives, there are times when ginger might not be the best choice for your health. We're going to explain when you should think carefully about using ginger, helping you to make better decisions about including it in your diet. By knowing when to avoid ginger, you can enjoy its advantages without risking your health. Please remember, the information here is based on careful research and verified by health experts. Now, let's explore 9 specific situations when you should avoid ginger. Number 1. Bleeding. If you have a bleeding disorder, you should exercise caution before incorporating ginger into your diet. Ginger has natural blood-thinning properties due to substances like gingerol, which can interfere with blood clotting. For most people, consuming ginger in moderation is not harmful and can offer health benefits. However, for individuals with bleeding disorders, these properties can exacerbate bleeding tendencies, potentially making bleeding more difficult to control. Before adding ginger or any supplement to your diet, it's crucial to consult with your healthcare provider. They can offer personalized advice based on your condition specifics and the severity of your bleeding disorder. Your healthcare provider may recommend limiting or avoiding ginger to prevent any adverse effects on your bleeding risk. In summary, while ginger can be beneficial for many, its blood-thinning properties necessitate caution for those with bleeding disorders. Always seek the guidance of a healthcare professional tailored to your health needs. Number 2. Diabetes. Ginger, a common spice, might help lower sugar levels in the blood. This could be good news for many, but it's a different story for people with diabetes. Those who are already keeping their blood sugar in check might face issues, because if their levels drop suddenly, they could feel dizzy, weak, or even faint. So, if you have diabetes, it's very important to watch how much ginger you're eating. Another thing about ginger is that it can thin your blood. For most people, this won't be a problem, but for someone with diabetes, it could be risky. Diabetes can sometimes make it harder for your blood to clot, and eating too much ginger could make this problem worse. This could lead to serious health issues if not handled carefully. Also, ginger might upset your stomach. Even though it's known for making digestion better, it might not work well for everyone with diabetes. It could cause discomfort, make you feel bloated, or even make any stomach troubles you already have worse. Since keeping your digestion smooth is important for managing your blood sugar levels, any issues here can make controlling diabetes more complicated. In short, while ginger has its benefits, people with diabetes need to be extra careful. It's essential to balance the perks of ginger with the potential challenges it might bring, especially if you have issues with blood sugar, clotting, or digestion. Number 3. Gallbladder issue. When your gallbladder isn't working right, it has trouble releasing bile, which is important for breaking down fats. Ginger, a spice known for its strong flavor, can make your gallbladder produce more bile. This might make problems worse for people with gallbladder issues, leading to discomfort. Moreover, ginger thins the blood, which could be risky for those with gallbladder problems, because it might cause bleeding and other major health problems. Even though ginger is known for reducing inflammation and acting as an antioxidant, people with gallbladder issues should be careful about including it in their diet. These individuals should talk to a doctor before adding ginger to their meals to avoid making their condition worse or slowing down recovery. For a gentler way to manage gallbladder issues, consider choosing teas like chamomile or peppermint instead. These are known to be easier on the digestion and do not pose the same risks as ginger does for people with gallbladder troubles. If you found this information helpful, remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel. This way, you won't miss out on more helpful advice. Number 4. Heart problems. If you have heart problems, you might want to be careful with ginger. Here's why. Ginger can make your blood circulation and blood pressure go up or down in ways that aren't good for your heart. Ginger is great at getting your blood moving, which sounds like a good thing. But if you already have heart issues, this extra push in your blood flow can make your heart work too hard. This could make your heart condition worse and lead to other problems with your heart and blood vessels. Also, ginger is a natural blood thinner. This means it can make your blood less likely to clot. Normally, clotting helps stop bleeding when you get a cut, but ginger can slow this process down. If you're already taking medicine to thin your blood, adding ginger into the mix might not be a good idea. The combination could make your blood too thin, increasing the risk of bleeding too much, either from a small injury or bruising easily. In short, Ginger can be a bit risky for people with heart conditions, particularly because of how it affects blood flow and its blood-thinning powers. If you're dealing with heart issues and you're on medication, especially blood thinners, it's best to talk to your doctor before you add ginger to your diet or supplements. They can give you the best advice on whether ginger is safe for you. Number 5. Medication. When you're taking specific medications, it's very important to be careful, especially if you're on medication for blood clotting, high blood pressure, or diabetes. This is because ginger, a natural substance known for its health benefits, could interact with these medications in unexpected ways. Ginger has properties that can thin your blood and lower your blood pressure. While generally beneficial, these effects might clash with your medications. For example, if you're taking medicines to help your blood clot, like warfarin or aspirin, adding ginger to your routine could increase the risk of bleeding. This happens because both ginger and these medications work to thin your blood, and when combined, their effects could be too strong. Similarly, for those on medications to control high blood pressure or diabetes, ginger poses a caution. It can affect how these medications perform by altering your blood pressure and blood sugar levels. If ginger lowers your blood pressure or sugar more than expected, it could make it hard for your medications to do their job right. This might lead to health issues because your blood pressure or blood sugar could drop too low or become hard to predict and control. In essence, while ginger has many benefits, its ability to interfere with blood clotting, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels means you should use it carefully. If you're taking medications for these conditions, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor before adding ginger to your diet. This way, you can enjoy the benefits of ginger without risking unexpected health problems. Number 6. Being underweight. Ginger is well known for its health benefits, including helping with digestion, reducing feelings of nausea, and lowering inflammation. However, for people who are trying to gain weight or keep a healthy weight, ginger might make things a bit more challenging. Here's why. One of the main ways ginger affects weight is through its impact on the digestive system. Ginger can boost the production of enzymes that help us break down food. While this might sound like a good thing, it can actually speed up your metabolism. A faster metabolism means your body burns calories more quickly. For anyone trying to put on weight or keep their weight stable, this could be a problem. It might lead to not absorbing nutrients from food as well because the body is processing everything too quickly. Another issue is that ginger might reduce your appetite. If you're already finding it difficult to eat enough to gain weight, feeling less hungry because of ginger could make it even harder to eat the calories you need. So, if you're underweight and looking to gain or maintain a healthy weight, it's important to think carefully about how much ginger you're consuming. It might be a good idea to talk to a healthcare professional or a nutritionist. They can offer personalized advice and help you find other ways to manage your weight effectively, without the potential downsides of using ginger. Even though ginger is beneficial for a lot of health issues, those who are underweight might need to approach it with caution and look into other options. Number 7. Pregnancy. For pregnant women, it's important to think carefully about eating ginger, especially in large amounts. Some studies hint that if pregnant women eat too much ginger, it could possibly raise the chance of miscarriage. This is particularly something to be cautious about during the first 3 months of pregnancy, when the risk of miscarriage is generally higher. Additionally, ginger has properties that can make blood thinner and affect how it clots. This could be a concern when it's time for delivery, or if there are any medical procedures needed during pregnancy. A thinner blood could mean more bleeding, which can be problematic during or after childbirth. Even though ginger is well known for its health benefits, it might not be suitable for all pregnant women. Some might find that ginger causes uncomfortable side effects like heartburn or other stomach issues, especially if they already have sensitive stomachs or digestion problems. Considering these potential issues, it's a smart move to talk with a healthcare provider before adding ginger to your diet while you're pregnant. Ginger might be beneficial for many people, but when you're expecting, it's better to be careful and make sure it's safe for you and your baby. In short, even though ginger can be a great addition to your diet when you're not pregnant, it's best to use it cautiously during pregnancy. Regular check-ins with a doctor and keeping ginger consumption moderate can help lower any risks. By being well-informed and thoughtful, expecting moms can make safe choices for themselves and their babies, ensuring everyone stays healthy. Number 8. Low blood pressure. Ginger has some special ingredients, like gingerol and zerin, which give it its cool features. These ingredients work by making your blood vessels wider. When your blood vessels get wider, your blood pressure goes down. If someone already has low blood pressure, eating ginger might make it even lower. That's why it's really important for them to be careful with how much ginger they eat. Ginger can also make your body produce more of certain chemicals, like serotonin and norepinephrine. These chemicals help your brain and body communicate, but they can also make your blood pressure go down even more. This is especially tricky for people who often have sudden drops in blood pressure, because it could make their condition worse. So, if you know your blood pressure tends to be on the low side, it's a good idea to talk to a doctor before adding a lot of ginger to your diet or taking ginger supplements. Number 9. Surgery. When getting ready for surgery, it's crucial to be mindful of certain foods and supplements because they might not work well with the anesthesia or other medications you need during the operation. For example, consuming ginger could make things more complicated. Ginger is known to possibly increase the risk of bleeding too much during surgery, which could make the surgery more difficult and raise the chances of problems happening after the operation. Additionally, ginger has a natural effect on blood sugar levels. This is especially important for people with diabetes to consider because it might mess with their usual insulin routine. If ginger causes your blood sugar levels to go up and down unpredictably during surgery, it could make both the surgery and the recovery process harder. Keeping your blood sugar stable is key to a successful operation and a smooth healing period afterward. Because of these reasons, doctors and other healthcare workers often suggest that patients should stop eating or drinking anything with ginger in it well before their surgery. This means avoiding ginger supplements, ginger tea, and ginger used in cooking. It's usually advised to do this at least a week before your surgery date. This step is taken to lower any risks and make sure you're as safe and healthy as possible from the beginning to the end of your surgical experience. Ginger is a fantastic spice that's not only delicious, but also packed with health benefits. It can help with everything from settling your stomach to improving your immune system. However, it's important to remember that ginger isn't suitable for everyone. If you have any health issues like heart conditions, take specific medications like blood thinners, or if you're underweight, ginger might not be the best choice for you. Before you start adding ginger to your meals, it's a good idea to talk to a doctor or a healthcare professional to make sure it's safe for you. Being cautious helps you enjoy all the good things ginger has to offer without worrying about any negative effects. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We're here to share helpful tips and insightful videos to keep you healthy. Watching our videos can guide you towards better well-being. Thank you for watching, and remember, we're committed to helping you stay well.